2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. He'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The 11-footer. Jokic grabs the miss. DeRozan dishes to LeBron. Jokic passes to Giannis. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Beverly against Curry. From 11 feet away. Goes back up. And Towns with the lay-in good.
The fact of the matter is Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
And James throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Vanderbilt.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Can't connect from short range. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. With some arc, and Beverly finishes it off.
Well, Patrick Beverly making use of the floater game. So important in today's NBA, particularly at his size.
Inside, here's Towns. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Russell against Curry. Outside DeRozan. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Pass to DeRozan. James outside. Back to DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Beverly. And the rejection by Giannis. LeBron passes to Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Jokic. On its way from Curry for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Now, here is Russell. Down low, here's Vanderbilt.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's West now. It's a 3-point game. Outside for Curry from downtown. Curry with another miss. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The three from LeBron. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Okogie comes in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverley. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mitchell comes in for Jokic. Fred VanVleet is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul is subbed in for Curry. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vanderbilt's got 8 points.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
A shot by Paul, no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Okogie. Reverses. And it's good on the way up.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
VanVleet can't get it to go. It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
Reid misses. And it's the West All-Stars ball. VanVleet finds James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. VanVleet outside. There's 3 corners off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 8. Beasley with a clean look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
VanVleet kicks to Mitchell. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
I don't know how you guard this guy because you've got to play the drive, and right there he buries a 3. That is beautiful.
Here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Good on the bucket.
Well, despite pretty good defense, Chris Paul finishes the shot. That's about concentration and being locked in.
It's Russell with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce. Russell's got his second bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Minnesota leading by 9. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Minnesota. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Nas Reed out there with McDaniels. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And it's Paul missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Butler. Garland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Here's Reed. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota in the lead. And there's the pass to McDaniels. That shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Paul dishes to Garland. There's the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Beasley against Garland. Beasley, the pass to Reed, and that one is good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Okogie. Edwards comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for James. Antetokounmpo comes in for Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Doncic is subbed in for Paul. Garland, they get it again. Antetokounmpo kicks to Garland. Giannis passes to Jokic. DeRozan for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
My goodness gracious. DeMar DeRozan from the next zip code. This guy is impossible to check.
Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shoots over Towns. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Towns. Good defense by Jokic. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Beverley deciding where to go with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's the floater. And the rejection by Giannis. Towns has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Back to Giannis. Ring shot on the way. And it's Doncic missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in, and West also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Garland. Beverly the pass to Towns. Edwards finds Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
First contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Vanderbilt's checked in for McDaniels.
One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
Towns up top. And they get it, and he drives in.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Count that one. Doncic has got 8.
My goodness, what a move. He left the defender in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
Towns is doubled. Back to Beverly. Outside, Towns. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Okogie's checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the middle, here's Prince. Powered down with both hands.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
And VanVleet, here we go. And that one, good. VanVleet's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Into the lane. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
DeRozan for 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Prince. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Curry is out there at DeRozan. And it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Inside. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Giannis. Russell dishes to Towns. Bucket is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Minnesota, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that one misses. DeRozan for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Russell passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Cat.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Russell. Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Russell. Towns down low. 13 points in the game. Out to Edwards. Beverly against DeRozan. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Out to DeRozan. Launches a 3. That shot off. Timberwolves go the other way with it.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And he hits the button.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Your Timberwolves dancers.
Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. And it's McDaniels in for Vanderbilt. Then for the West All-Stars, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mitchell comes in for Jokic. And it's Garland in for DeMar DeRozan. They double-team Curry. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They grab their own miss. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Well, Jimmy Butler is capable as an offensive rebounder. You've got to check him out.
Here's Russell. And that one drops. Russell's got 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And good that time.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Beverly, good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Russell with a wide-open look. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Edwards, that's good.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
There's Garland. That one drops for him. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And the slam dunk by Russell. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Outside Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. And here is McDaniel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Mitchell outside. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Curry outside. And they recover it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 13 points.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Russell finds Reed. Russell with it. Passes to Reed. From 11 feet away. That one wide left. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Curry outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Edwards kicks to Beverly. Pass to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Mitchell unloads. Tries to save it. LeBron passes to Mitchell. Reed with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
To the inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Curry. 5 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There's Russell with the 3. No good that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's Towns, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Kicks it out to Paul. Pocket 6. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the West All-Stars. Now the Timberwolves with it. Down low. Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside DeRozan. Uncovered. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Okogie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got the lead back up to 5 now for the West All-Stars. Giannis has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Towns up top. Jokic defending. Towns, no luck. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And it's Towns on the follow.
Boy, for a man his size, Towns does a sensational job running the floor.
Good, nice job down low.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Towns against Jokic. It's Russell with the drive. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Okogie. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Paul against Russell. Will it go? Here's Towns. Count it. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Well, the body control of Karl Anthony Towns, just a terrific job to take the hit.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for Paul. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
LeBron's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Doncic dishes to Giannis. Right at the free throw line. Here's Jokic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beasley with now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Russell, back to Beasley. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 5-point West All-Star lead.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Russell. The West All-Stars pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Beverly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic passes to DeRozan. Yep, it counts. And it's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Doncic throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Out to Doncic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Now the Timberwolves with it. Up top, Russell, guarded by Doncic. Kept alive. Here's Vanderbilt. Makes it off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
From 11 feet away, Minnesota with the rebound. Russell looking around. No good on the triple. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Feeds it to Giannis. DeRozan for 3. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars. Pass to Beverly. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.